Hey guys, what's up? Today it's December 30 and market opened 3 minutes ago. So what's happening here? I don't expect a lot because look at this. This is discussing consolidation, and we're minimizing and minimizing into a range that will eventually break out of, and maybe today is the day, but maybe not. What I see that could happen here is um. Yes, maybe come take out this low, make a bullish divergence. Actually, I feel like Nasdaq doesn't have that low. Yeah, Nasdaq doesn't even have it. This low doesn't matter that much. And this one either on ES. This one as well doesn't really matter. Ideally, ES just gets a swift, like, nice dump down to this low so we can make a bullish divergence. And Nasdaq can rip up to all of these highs. But there's not a lot of room here. That's for sure. I literally almost didn't wake up today. Let me focus this. I almost didn't wake up today, dude, because I went to bed late. I went to bed at like 2 a.m. And I woke up and I looked at the hourly chart and I was like, oh my God. Excuse me. Plus, there's FOMC meeting minutes today, coupled with like just consolidation for literally consolidation since the 29th. That's crazy. The 29th, so yesterday. Okay, we inverse this gap here, so we change order flow. But do we sweep anything? No. We didn't even sweep. Oh, yeah, we got under this one. Yes. I hope. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I hope Nasdaq like leaves the gap here or something. It's a little bit too early to take a trade. If Nasdaq could come down to these lows, that would be amazing. Something. Give us some lows that actually matter. Like this low matters the most because it's the only low out of all of these that's on both the indexes. So if we sweep out this low, then we can make a bearish SMT, a bullish SMT, I mean. We can actually get some decent, some bigger moves because I feel like, I don't actually know if this is true, but like, if both the indexes have a draw, like, see, NASDAQ doesn't have these draws, um, and ES doesn't have this draw, but they both have this one and this one, so I feel like these are stronger because they both have them, and SMTs can be formed off them and whatnot. This is good. I like how this is go. I like what this is doing right now. I'm liking this, but my only concern is like, how we're gonna. My main concern is how we're gonna change order flow back to the upside and get a retracement. Because for us to break right now, we would need to just close above these highs, and by the time we close above these, I feel like price would just run to these. So we'll have to wait and see, I guess. And Q, Nasdaq failed to sweep him out. ES is still fucking around. Literally got right here to it, and we failed to sweep him. I mean, they both swept out this 5-minute high right here. But then ES swept out an hourly low. Bullish SMT would be great, bro. Nasdaq's closer than ES to it, way closer. What I want is ES to come and sweep out both of these ones, and then Nasdaq come down and take this one out, and even this one too, and then we can rotate upwards. But it's still like I don't know how we're gonna get change in order flow, dude. We're close to those lows, man. Very close. There we go. One low swept. If we could get the other, that'd be even better. But if not, then it's fine. Bullish S&T potentially here. Very potential. Especially because we have these 3 low resistance draws that are very, very close. Very, very close. I don't really see why we would want to continue downwards, especially when our only point of interest at this point is a high resistance draw. Now I'm just like I'm just worried that I won't get an entry. I mean, we've been moving sideways since market opened anyways, so pretty much so. We should just play this patient and safe for sure. Because it's like, yeah, I'm open to risk more on accounts because of the situation I'm in with the free resets and whatever, but um, that doesn't mean I'm gonna take a bad setup. Like, I'll risk more on a good setup. Like I would usually trade a good setup anyways. Like I'm not gonna just like gamble these accounts. I'm gonna risk a lot with a high probability of winning. That's what I want to do. Instead of just 50-50 gambling it. Yeah, this is looking ugly. Oh my god. Maybe I should have stayed in bed. Dude, holy shit. I was really about to say, I feel like Nasdaq will take out this other drop. It's kind of insignificant, but it's way closer. It's just so close. Oh, fudge. If we invalidate the SMT, I think I'll be just done, bro. Not gonna lie. If it closes like this is like actually disgusting, dude. Ideally, we close as an up candle here. Holy crap. Okay. I wanted an up candle because if we had an up candle, we could, and we made a down candle, then we could make a new high. We would just have to come up here to break structure to the upside. But we didn't get that. And it doesn't even look like anything's gonna happen today. I think this is just gonna get invalidated and we're just gonna be done for the day. Not even a gap was left here, so there's no possible way to break structure here. I don't consider this doji a high. Um, and on Nasdaq, we have to break structure. We have to come all the way up to here. I came in and I saw these draws and I was like, wow, we might actually like get decent, maybe a decent move, some decent movement. Wow. I know I'm not tweaking. You guys just saw that too, right? That flipped instantly to an up candle. We instantly flipped that right before we were gonna invalidate the SMT. Um, okay. Still though, if we do go up, I don't even think I'll get an entry, dude. Consolidating for almost 20 minutes. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much consolidation. We got a little move down, but overall we're just still sitting in this range. We literally like flash moved up to stay in it a little more. This might be might be the ideal entry. When this candle closes. Oh, never mind. Jeez. Yeah, so I was worried about not getting an entry. No entry. Unless miraculously we break structure here and then he has just like dumps down to like this around like 6951 or whatever, and then we chop around, we make a gap, we go into the gap, but that's just like so unlikely to happen. So unlikely. It's kind of crazy. There really was like not really an entry off of this to take out of, I think. Unless you like you have years and years in the market and you saw this flash move up and you're like, okay, we're going up. Just for some market intuition. Uh, yeah, I'll play defense on the combines, I guess, because this is already improbable. Um, stay on for a little longer. Nasdaq sweep season, it's like cooked. Yeah, swept all three, I think, with that. Not even the other one. Because now bearish SMTs are potential. Have potential. No, I really do. I think they're just both gonna sweep all three, and that's kind of wraps. But we can wait. Let's think about this. Sorry, guys. Could this possibly be that move up was so strong, dude. It makes me think. Like the way we were like right beside invalidating the SMT and then we just flash crash. Like if we flash up, get a flash move up. Like instantly. Makes me think. Could we want this high? Do these not matter? Because if we make this gap, we tap into it 1 minute change in order flow. Dude, I don't know. That's a really freaking risky trade. Why do I have this marked down as a draw? Am I tweaking? No. Why would I have this marked as a draw? Okay, so Nasdaq swept nothing, while ES did sweep one, or actually two. Okay. This is really weird. There's no pain. There's no uh, harm in just watching the charts. A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people have to look at the charts, and a lot of people look at the charts and have to trade. But sorry guys, my allergies are going crazy right now. And the winter time is crazy. Okay, so we close. We have this big ass gap. This is a candle on both. Okay, so yeah, Nasdaq would probably just. There's one, and 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 not two yet. This high right here, that the first high that you swept was kind of insignificant because Nasdaq didn't have it. It's still a high at the end of the day. It's still a 1 hour high, but it's a high that Nasdaq doesn't have. So, and there it is. That's gonna do it for me today, guys. I didn't expect a lot coming into this based off of this disgusting price action, but you know, whatever. No possible way for us to take a trade today. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow's a better day. We have, I think, unemployment claims at 8:30 tomorrow, and that's about it. So with that being said, if you guys took a trade today, I hope that you abided by your rules. I hope that you had good psychology, good risk management, and yeah, today was pretty uneventful. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, as soon as I saw like this SMT and then that flash move up, I was like, what is happening? Is this just going to be a swift move up? And yeah, that's what it was. We might even, price might even gun for these highs, but yeah. Oh wow, Nasdaq's already at it, pretty much. Um, do I want to wait and see if a bearish SMT gets made? Do I really want to wait and see? I mean, it is a 4 hour high too. It's pretty large. It's a pretty large draw. Nasdaq took it out. Yes, it's still well under it. But it's like if we do even make a bearish SMT, it's like, where are we changing order flow at, bro? We can't inverse this gap because we have two stacked on top, so to change the quickest way possible is to inverse this gap, so close underneath this blue line. And I mean, that's a pretty drastic move. Same thing for ES. Just wait and see what 10 a.m. does. Might as well stay on for to see what the 4 hour and 1 hour candle closing does, if anything. Just gonna stay in this range on the 4 hour and the 1 hour. Holy, that is disgusting. This is like, yeah, that's something. That is something. I mean, Nasdaq looks cleaner, but I mean, nothing to target in terms of longing for sure. Not. The only thing we could target is like these lows and these lows on ES. If we want to short, we're gonna short ES. Do I want to short? Probably not. By the time we get down to here, I probably won't. I probably won't be able to target this low for a good risk reward. Maybe, but maybe not. Dude, I wish this was a low on ES, but it's two up candles. Yikes. If ES was if ES swept this high out earlier, I would have called it a day 100%. But this SMT potential 1 hour SMT to play out is something to look at. We didn't even get into the gap yet there, we just did. Now this is gonna be interesting what we do off of this. Are we gonna blow right through it or are we gonna respect it? If ES takes out this low, it's not really significant at all. Um, this is like the main, but it's high resistance, that's the thing. This is the strong we want to target, bro, and it kind of stands alone. So it's like, what are we doing here? Um, we closed inside the gap. So it's 10:05 right now. Can we get a setup before like 10:30, bro? I mean, if this candle comes and changes order flow, comes all the way down here. It's 10:10 and then the 10:15 candle, or the 10:10 candle. Either just chops around here or comes up into this gap and fills it, which is not the most probable thing. Ideally, it just sits down here and doesn't do much. And then the 10:15 candle comes up to the 10:05 gap. And then 1 minute change in order flow. We could target whatever. Will that happen? Pretty low chance. Alright guys, sorry about that little cut. I'm back. Price is still like down, but like I said, it's going slow. Like, dude, if we want a chance at this, we have to inverse it with this candle. We have to inverse with this candle. Is it crazy to think it's gonna come down here? Kind of is. We'll see how this candle closes, dude. Okay, 10 seconds. Buzzer beater. No, that would have been crazy. Oh my god, look at this 1 minute. Okay, so 10:15. This 10:15 candle can be move up into this gap if we inverse this. Okay, so this is still decent. If we just like really kind of have to inverse with this candle. But I don't know how I feel about this because it took us 3 candles to inverse this. If we can target this, I'll be happy. These lows right here, I'll be happy. I feel like these ones down here are kind of unrealistic. And we have a bunch of highs here, so we can have um what was I gonna say? So our stop loss is gonna be pretty good, I think. Like we have it like right here. Or like right here. Target that. I mean if price doesn't run to it. Ideally it doesn't. I think Nasdaq might take this out this low. Well, this is not going to be a great target unless price retraces all the way up into this gap. That would be amazing. Okay. Well, that's an impossible take profit now. We could target. I don't want to target high resistance. We'll see if we even inverse this gap. A 5-minute potential bullish SMT here. That could be that could fill that could make us run up to this gap maybe. This bullish SMT could be for the retracement. Okay, officially change order flow to the downside. But now the real problem, we have to come all the way back up here to retrace. I want to see what happened to me yesterday. That's disgusting. Oh, because if you think about this logically, in like whatever year, as I swept up this high, we made a bearish S&T to add on top of that. So ideally, we want to come all the way down here. That's what you think, but yes, at that 1 hour low right here that we just swept out. The bearish S&T pushed us down to it, potentially filling the S&T. Potentially, still something in the back of my mind that thinks we want to go to this low. Weird enough. Guys, we're reaching like right to this like point of liquidity. Like it's just, I feel like there's room for consolidation potentially. I don't know. It's late in the day. These are more unprobable than anything. I think I want to actually end this and hop off here. It's 10:20. What am I doing? It's 10:20, December 30, with FOMC meeting minutes. I have to be the disciplined person I am and hop off of this because if we do come up in this gap and whatever, we still gotta, like, we gotta go kind of far, and I feel like this move up might have been the majority move. Um, and we're just kind of chopping right now, anyways. Yeah, this is disgusting. So yeah, guys, like I said before, if you guys actually took a trade, I hope you stuck to your rules. And um, yeah, I'll catch you guys on the charts tomorrow. See ya.